Period.
I'm like,
You know she gonna say something soon.
Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Behind the Likes. I'm Shy.
And I'm Winter.
And we're back again, episode 122.
Yay.
Ooh.
Yay, y'all. Yay, y'all. Happy holidays, y'all.
Happy holidays, y'all.
We don't have no topics today, so we about to pull this out our ass, and we really hope it works out for y'all. So, also, by the way, we just posted a long-ass Patreon video today. It's called The Holiday Mashup. We have... Oh, you're pointing. We have a Friendsgiving that we went to, and then I have the camera footage from when I went back home to the Bay, and actually it was a really cute vlog. It was about an hour, and it was super cute. So
that's good.
Y'all should definitely check it out. It was funny. It was like family-ish. Shy was supposed to do her half of the footage, but she did not. But
The thing is, I
out.
have some footage, but I literally, honestly, I think I'm spoiled from that camera. I have to get my own at this point because it's just, I can't do it. It's just not the same. It don't even feel cool, like recording people without it. I was just like, I don't know.
Hey.
You know, hey, like, no, it's just
Back
not the
when
same.
we weren't
Back when we
camera
weren't like
people.
camera girlies with that little, so it just really wasn't the same. I filmed like the day before Thanksgiving. I have a few things that I probably could put on Patreon too. And I will, but like it just isn't the same. My whole family wasn't even there yet.
We can get to.
We could do a little. I could do a little something, but I just literally the next day on Thanksgiving, I literally said, and I recorded the video. I said, it's not the same.
Right.
I'm not recording anything.
Yeah. It's cool though. It still ended up being a really cute vlog, so y'all should definitely go watch it.
Yes.
And we're gonna get more Patreon content up for y'all. We did have a little like week off or whatever the case because of the holiday, but
And we were preparing for the live
preparing
show,
for the show,
y'all.
which we just had on Saturday. It's now Tuesday, so it's been a few days. And yeah, we gotta recap that for you.
I had an absolute blast.
Yes.
Y'all, okay, here's the thing. If y'all know us by now and y'all know what we've talked about before, how we talk, everything, y'all know when I get drunk,
She gets a little loose.
I'm a little loose. I'm a little bit more than a ball.
Yeah.
I'm a grand ball.
Yeah, she
I
is a
have
grand ball.
too much fun. So usually winter, this is how it normally goes, our live shows. I'm very calm before, like I'm very just like focused, hindsight, just like on the prize ahead. Winter be getting a little drunk because she got a little bit of social anxiety. So she'll take a few shots. One thing leads to another. She's like lit the moment we get on stage, but she can handle it well.
Yeah,
in a sense of like,
I'm not
conversational, So
mind you, I don't be knowing what's coming out my mouth.
don't be knowing.
It
don't
just be
hearing-
coming
it
out,
just
and I'd be like,
coming out.
hopefully this makes sense.
Me, I'd be like, so when we hear this,
Let's party.
let's party. Like I'm tired of talking. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
But this was the first one, mind you, that I was literally just like, all right, like I feel like we've done it so much. It's like routine at this point. It's like regimented by this point. So I'm like, we're back in our hometown. We back in the city, where the love is.
The land.
The land of LA, where the real bitches show up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like feeling super good.
Yeah.
And yeah, I had an absolute ball.
Yeah.
My experience was like I did multiple splits.
She did. Man.
I woke up the next day and was like, why can't I walk? I said, oh, it's the splits.
Yeah.
I got a bruise on my knee.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. Like, I literally just had the time of my life. Reggie was there.
Reggie was there, so shout out to Reggie. And he, I had shouted him out on stage. I was like, by the way, y'all, this is Reggie. Why? I was going through all the like tag photos and somebody was like, I found Reggie. Like, posted a picture with him. People were taking pictures with him and stuff. And it was good. I mean, what were your downfalls of the show?
None. The downfall was me getting a bruise. Okay, here's the thing. Before that, we forgot a few items. We were running like a chicken with our head cut off. Yes. We said today, mind you, first of all, okay, I'm gonna tell them some tea. Mind y'all, we had somebody from Live Nation there because we hopefully want to get a touring deal by next year. I said today, I was like, I'm tired of us being a 2-woman show. Like, of course, we have our assistant who ain't here right now. We had Taylor. We would have had Vinny, but we just wanted to keep it all money in this time. And not fly anybody out. So I'm just tired of like we had to do
so much stuff.
So much. I had to hire the bartender, like the bartender. We had to do the insurance. We had to do that multiple times. That was messed up. Talking to the venues consistently, back and forth, emailing, conversations, phone, trying to cut deals, do things. Like it's
And then, not to mention, the theater was nickel and penny pinching us. Like
penny pinching. We were bringing our own chairs. They were charging us $40 just to place our own chairs on their stage. Charging us $100 for the green room that should already be there. Right. Charging us literally $600 for 1 extra hour. Doing so many different things. And then, mind you, the bar minimum, that whatever, it's a lot of shit that goes into it. And just being us two and like one of us talking to these people all the time and going there and like trying to talk to another person and doing all of these things, it's a lot. And I said in 2026, I ain't touring if I got to do it. I'm not touring if we got to do it all by ourselves again.
I am, because I want to get paid.
I'm not, because it's a lot that goes into it. So if we're not having help, I'm going to say no. Like, I'm not doing it because we need help. I'm tired of finding those venues. I'm tired of doing all this stuff. I'm tired.
Yeah, we do need help.
No, we need help.
For sure. We do need
help. I'm going to be adamant about finding help.
Yeah, no, it is a lot of work for sure. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's worth it. It always works out. It was very stressful. Because we did forget a lot of stuff at home, just like running around with heads cut off, whatever. Heads cut, chicken. Oh, Reggie had fun at the show. It was. Look. You're like, hey guys.
Look, Reggie had a little pic, right. Whatever. Wait,
so not at all.
So I know you were busy, but like as like an audience member, what would you say? Like,
oh, it was a good show. Like, you definitely like kept your audience like engaged and had fun and kept the energy up. There was one moment where something happened. I'm not gonna mention it.
Oh, I'll talk about it.
But like other than that, I think it was engaging for your audience. Like, I think that's really what it is. You have to know what your audience is like expecting.
Yeah.
I would think. I mean, you mentioned it, dude. Probably security, just to like limit this running up on stage.
Right.
But other than that, yeah.
Which normally this was the first show that we did not have security.
We were like, we'll be good.
Yeah, we were like, whatever. It's cool. It's not a big deal. Okay, and I want to say this because I know this girl probably watches the pod. I do not feel no way. I'm sure she was intoxicated, whatever the case may be. Completely understandable. We all do dumb shit when we're drunk. But there was a girl who kept coming up on stage when she was not supposed to be coming up on stage. And we're all like, what is going on? So we were very confused. And there actually ended up being almost a physical altercation in the crowd. Mind you, this is the first time this happened at one of our shows.
Yes.
I'm surprised because I thought, okay, people going to be fighting. They're going to be turned up. They're going to be, not knowing how to act. But overall, we are a community, as we say. So normally everybody really like gets along. Like, it's all love. It's like girl power vibes. But this was the first time somebody really almost got into a fight. And actually, our first LA show, remember that one time when that girl was like talking for long, they were like, wrap it up, shut the hell up. So LA crowd is a little froggy.
They really were like, shut the hell up.
Yeah, like LA crowd is a little froggy because actually LA is the only time we've had even two incidents like that. Yeah. So they almost fought. Then freaking my best friend Dom is in the audience and she's like helping out. She's helping us out. So she's trying to like go diffuse the situation. And I'm like, go sit down because if something happens with you, I have to hop off this stage. Like, I can't just let
fighting while you're the main attraction is insane.
I was like, sit down, go sit down. Literally, please go sit down.
It wasn't a random fight. It was the same girl that kept popping up. And we really do appreciate all of our supporters for coming there and supporting us and being there in this moment. But at a certain point, mind you, I was lit and I was like, you don't come up here no motherfucking more. Like, I was saying that on the fucking mic. I was like, don't you come up here no goddamn more. So I think everybody collectively was just like annoyed with that same girl. And I don't know what happened from there, but that was the girl who was like, it wasn't even like a tussle. They were just like, you gotta go. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It was like almost an altercation, but it didn't, thank God. But also the shots was $5. That's why. Everybody was drunk as hell.
And that didn't meet our bar minimum.
Which we do like that. Everybody was drunk, but they did that. The venue once again did that to scam us because if y'all don't know, you have to meet a bar minimum at a place or they will keep a deposit from you. So basically they made the drinks cheap as hell so that we didn't make the minimum and so that they kept an additional $1,000 from us. Just scammy, trifling ass shit like that. Like, I hate shit like that.
Yeah. And like, so the reason why we even got that
What was it? What did we make at the bar?
I don't know.
Did they even tell you?
I literally don't even know. I would have to talk to them today, but...
They told you we didn't make it, though?
Yeah, they were like, I don't know. Like, they were just... I was like, okay. And mind you, by the time the end of the show, I was like, I'm not talking about this right now. I'll talk about it later because I was wasted. Yeah. But, oh, mind you, the reason why we even booked this same venue, and honestly... Love y'all so much. We should have gotten a bigger venue, but why we even booked this venue was because it was the same one we started with, and it was so easy the first time. Yeah. But mind you, we had management at that time. Remember, if you follow the Patreon, you know that they was
who scammed us out of a lot of money.
They scammed us out of a lot of money as well. Like, we're just doing this shit all in our, like, look. Yeah. But we know better now. It's been 2 years. We know better. The year. But basically, we went there because it was the same venue, and we didn't have to deal with all the things. We didn't have to deal first off, talk to this man that, is the venue management or whatever. And just the second time around, I'm like, I don't know if they're trying to play with us because we're women.
They were trying to play with us, bro, for sure.
But I was like, absolutely not.
They were like, anything we said, they were like, oh, well, that'll be $40. Oh, well, that'll be $50.
And I was
you want to walk on stage that you're renting? Yeah. That'll be $10 extra.
And I was like, look, at a certain point after I was on the phone, I was like, okay, I don't know how to say this. Look, I was like, I don't know how to say this respectfully. I really said this. I was like, I don't know how to say this any other way, but why are y'all penny pinching with us? Mm-hmm. We've already spent a certain amount of money at this venue, and it was just, that's why I said, look.
Never again.
Me and her got to look for it. That's going to have to be winter job all by herself because I'm not fucking doing it, talking to these venues and doing that shit again. I'm not doing it again because it just was too much.
We have an assistant to do that normally, so this was our time where we didn't have an assistant.
That's annoying.
Yeah, that's actually her job, and she will be back from maternity leave, so whatever. But
let me say this though about the live show.
What?
If this was what the LA one was like, I can only imagine what the Miami and Houston one was like.
Miami was actually not turned up like that.
Miami, because it was only beer and wine.
Yeah, Miami was like actually our calmest audience.
We hated it.
We loved it. I didn't hate it. We loved them, like the people, but it was so calm, so chill. We were like,
it was like
okay.
a shock or something.
Yeah, it was completely different.
It was Houston was lit. The girl who broke her damn ankle on stage.
I loved Houston. I love both of the LA shows. One of my favorites. It was one of the most intimate settings. Chicago. I had an absolute ball in Chicago. The theater itself, raggedy.
Oh, it was so raggedy. They had a gnat infestation.
So raggedy. They did.
Back.
It was disgusting.
And it was nasty. But the people was cool.
The people were hella cool. I like Chicago. O Block, take me back.
Right, yeah. Chicago was a cool spot. Definitely love it. 10 out of 10. Loved the people in Chicago. Loved Houston. Oh my God.
I loved everything about Houston.
We got to do Houston and like Dallas or some shit. Like I want to do two places in Texas because I do. Oh my God. It was amazing.
And Houston stressed me out with how long it took for them to get them tickets to be sold out.
Oh yeah.
That stressed me out so bad. I was like, look.
It's not going to sell out. But we had it packed
up in there. Yeah. Reggie, could you tell that I was like a little bit more drunk than normal?
Than normal? I don't know what normal is.
Oh.
You've been around her drunk before.
Winder had to look me in my eyes and say, calm down.
Yeah,
we got Live Nation here.
Tighten up.
I think it progressively got more drunk. That's how it's supposed to go, though. So.
Yeah, no, I literally had to tell Shy to tighten up. I was like, look, we have to keep some level of professionalism. We just on here just doing any goddamn thing.
Right.
But everybody had a good time. No negative comments, no negative complaints. We never really get any negative complaints. I forgot what show people complained a little bit. New York. It was New York.
Yeah, rightfully
New York
so.
Was our biggest show. It was 500 people. The venue was like also on bullshit. And then it was a lot. It was like extremely overwhelming. I mean, we made it happen, but like, I forgot what had happened that somebody complained about. Somebody was like, oh, I drove all the way out there and.
The VIP was a little rushed.
The VIP was rushed because it was like 200 people for VIP or some crazy ass shit. And then they lined them up the wrong way. It was like we were like in a fishbowl. Like it was just a lot going on. And then like that venue as well. Me and Winter was running around it was just a lot. And that was when Sabrina was 5 months pregnant. Didn't even know. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Look,
our assistant did not know that she was pregnant until like hella long.
5 months.
Yeah,
I'm like, how do you not know?
It's crazy. And then she was just like, oh yeah, I'm about to have a baby in like 2 months. We're like, what?
That's how, look, low-key, that's how it should be.
Right.
I hate having to hear about 10, 12-month pregnancies. Damn, when you gonna have that baby?
Oh my goodness, right? When somebody tells you they're pregnant and you have to like go through the whole pregnancy, like, girl, this shit taking too damn long. Tell me at the end. So I could just get the surprise like nice early, the baby already here and whatnot.
Here, we're done for.
Yeah, but no, it was a good time.
How do you feel about it?
I had fun. It was good. I was yeah, it was good. I don't really have no complaints. I hope that we are able to elevate in 2026. You know, I think that I'm really proud of us, like how much we're able to accomplish on our own. And I think that because we could do so much on our own, I just know that we're going to be able to do so much more with like
a team and
like hopefully a deal or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5.
Put them prayers up right now, y'all.
These other podcasts getting millions and millions of dollars. We trying to be up next, okay? But
because we really put our all into it, and we really put on a show, like honestly.
Yeah.
And we I mean, imagine what we could do with like just a lot more help and people involved. Like it would. I feel like we're unstoppable. I feel like we are.
Period.
You know, I really do. I feel like we can just really go so far. That's why I'm like, no, I don't want to invest in it unless they have people behind us. Like everything. Like even the liquor that we buy ourselves, we should be fucking sponsored. No, I'm just saying. Whatever, y'all. I mean, this is a whole different, this is a whole other ball game. We appreciate everybody for showing up and we love that. Like honestly, this year alone, we've done like 7 shows. So that honestly is a blessing.
We've done on our own and they're like, you know, people can't even do one by themselves. Like,
okay.
No, they really can't. They really can't. Like, people don't know what to do, where to start, how to just do it. And like, I mean, even for us, like, I mean, I remember after the first show, I was like, we're not doing the management company thing. Like, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of our money. It's a waste of everything we could do. And we almost were like, no, it's going to be too hard. It's going to be too much. And we almost didn't. And it was like, sometimes you literally just have to like learn shit as you go. Same how we did with the podcast. We didn't know anything. We had to literally boots on the ground journalism and learn. And just sometimes you just got to jump in and do it. Like, and I even be telling my friends that and stuff. Like, people be like, oh, I don't know how to start this and I don't know what to do, and just do it. You're going to fuck up a million times. It doesn't matter. You're going to learn. You're going to get better. Eventually, you're going to master it. It's going to be good.
I feel like we could literally be podcasts. We could be tour managers. How much we've learned from being on tour. And then honestly, me and Winter are both kind of like assertive. And then when we get to the venue, we know what we need to take care of. Like she'll be doing this with the lighting or the check-in, the mics, or doing this, that, and I'm doing the merch. Or fall always feels like a reset. Schedules get crazy, the days get shorter, and honestly, I don't always have the energy to cook. That's why I've been loving Factor. Their chef prep, dietitian approved meals make it easy to stay on track and still eat something that actually tastes good.
And they've added so many more options, premium seafood like salmon and shrimp, and it doesn't even cost extra.
Plus, they rolled out these new Mediterranean diet meals, high protein, good fats, all the stuff that makes you feel good but still feels like really comforting.
They even dropped a few Asian-inspired meals, bold flavors, real takeout vibes, but healthier.
With more variety and better nutrients. It makes sense why 97% of customers say Factor helped them live a healthier life.
I use Factor, and you should too.
Go to factormeals.com/behindthelikes50 off and use code behindthelikes50 off for 50% off your first box, plus free breakfast for an entire year.
That's
other way around. And we need to like, if a venue coordinator is a little bit more aggressive, I'm the one who has to deal with him a little bit more because Winter might curse him out a little bit more. Or if someone's a little bit nice, I'm like, all right, Winter, you deal with them.
Like motherfuckers be trying to play with us. They be trying to play with us. People be trying to play, like, and it's so crazy. And this is in so many different aspects. Like, it'll not even just be the shows, but like, even remember like the New Orleans thing?
I knew you were about to bring that up.
I was going to bring, because I'm like, why are you trying to play with us because we're 2 girls? Like, you're trying to play with us because we're women. If we were men, you wouldn't be in our face playing with us like that. And it's just so crazy because like people don't realize like being women in business,
being bosses,
test you. They just gonna test you, see how much money they can scam you out of, see how disrespectful they can be to you, see what they can get over on or where they can fit in. It's like, don't play with us.
And that's why women get labeled bitches when they're assertive or when they're bosses or when they're in business and entrepreneurs. And when nobody is going to respect this.
Right.
Like we do. Nobody's gonna take care of us how we gonna take care of ourselves because this is literally like our baby. Like every single show is our baby and we want it to be healthy, perfect, the best. Like we wanted all his fingers and all his toes. Like we want this to be good, dot all his I's and cross all his T's. So I just feel like, you know, we very, not micromanaging, but we're very hands-on and it's just like, I can't wait for 2026 for us to just be the talent. Basically, that's my thing.
Show up and not do nothing.
Talent.
Show up and not do shit. Yeah, period. That's what I want too. But anywho, let's get into.
Did you do anything for the week?
Yeah, let's get into our week. I mean, besides the show.
So from last Tuesday.
Yeah, from last Tuesday. What did we do?
I don't know. I have not the slightest. I am drawing a blank.
Yeah, the main event was the show. And then after the show, I've kind of been going through it a little bit. If you can't tell, my energy's a little low. I'm not going to get into too many details. But yeah, kind of been going through it a little bit. You know, just trying to navigate stuff in life and relationships. And like, I feel like for me, I don't know. I'm just a little bit stressed out. But hopefully next week I have a different story for you guys.
Just life, business, perspectives. Like, it's just a lot of different things all at once. And like, consistently just having to show up is a lot all the time. And then having to like regulate your emotions and having to be like, all right, here we are.
Yeah. I'm like really in this crazy ass place. Like, as you guys know, like I've been dating somebody, whatever. And like, I've been really trying to approach it in a different way than I really ever have before. Like, I'm trying to be more mature. I'm trying to communicate better. I'm trying not to be a crash out. I'm trying not to be disrespectful when I feel disrespected. Like, you know, like, I'm really taking these steps to be like, I'm a grown ass woman. I need to act like a grown ass woman. And like, I'm trying to also remind myself, like, when you crash out, it allows people to like flip shit on you. And cause like I've crashed out on guys when they're dead ass wrong, but then I become wronger because I'm gonna take it there. Like, I'm gonna take it hella far. So now I'm like, when I feel upset about something, I'm not gonna crash out. I'm gonna communicate my feelings. I'm gonna talk it out and whatever. And it's honestly hard because like I feel like I just wanna, you know, literally. But so I'm just trying to navigate that. I'm trying to be an adult.
I'm proud of you. I think that's growth. I really do.
I hope that it works out and I hope that it pays off.
It will.
Because, I don't know, I do really like the person that I am dating right now. And, you know, it's like kind of like our first little rough patch. So I'm wanting us to get through it.
Little speed bumps.
I don't know. We're going to know by next week if I got through it or not.
There's speed bumps. Yeah, but it's just a little. I think so. I think it's a little.
I'm trying to not. I'm trying not to be like the person who I am and cut people off like at the first slight, you know, inconvenience or like whatever the case may be. But it's definitely hard trying to like be mature. But yeah, so like I've been dealing with that since Saturday. I've been depressed as hell. Yesterday I crashed out for 2 days, literally for 2 days straight. Today I did not crash out or cry. I did not crash out or cry, but yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what my week is.
I mean, I like that you're navigating because it really honestly shows growth in who you are and just maturity in general. And just like, even if it's not this relationship, it's leveling you up and being more level-headed for the next relationship that comes along, which I think is a great thing, even if it's not utilized in this one. Or if it is utilized, it's going to be even better or mastered within the next. So I think that like this isn't in vain at all, you know? So I think that it's going towards a good thing. And even if you don't get the outcome that you're expecting, I still am proud of you for how you're handling it. I really am. That's why I'm like, what you plan on doing, I don't think is a good idea. But whatever. That's why I'm saying, because it's going to just backtrack everything that you've already done. So to me, I said that. That's why I'm still not dating right now. Because I did tell a little tea on the on the live show. So come to the live show, y'all, because I be having tea now too. But that's why I'm really not dating, because I really do want to be more intentional just in general. And I just want to be more, I want to be softer. I want to be sweeter. I want to be I want to be even secretive. I want to be, look, the S's are coming in. I don't know what else is the S.
What kind of secretive?
Sexier. Just like secretive within, not within my relationship. Like I really don't want to tell my friends everything in the beginning. I want to just like navigate relationships and like conversations within myself, because I honestly be like second guessing myself so much, and I'm like, if I just send my own text and not send it to 13 of my friends and still figure that out as well,
right,
or not just in general, just like navigate my feelings on my own and just doing those things, are with me and my therapist Ashley. But
shout out Ashley.
Shout out to Ashley. But I just feel like, you know, I really just want to be intentional. And I think you being intentional in this situation is a really good thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I definitely need to be talking to my friends about my situations, like, because I don't know. I'd be like, does this motherfucker have me fucked up? I'm confused. Like, you know, like, I'd be confused. No. Mind you, he didn't do nothing like crazy. Like, it's not like, I mean, well, he didn't do nothing like hella like off the wall, like another girl or like whatever the case, like nothing like that. But it's just a rough patch, like I said. But
yeah, no, I don't see anything wrong. I'm not saying secretive and like that, but like I feel like that is something I would have been like. Obviously, you would tell my emotions. I'm like, guess what happened to me?
Right.
Yeah, that's normal. But like sometimes little bitty things, I'm like, no, I'm not about to like, because that's what I did in my last relationship, and I'm like, I regret that so much. I do not want to be that same person.
I don't feel like you did that much.
I did. And I know I did. So I know moving forward, I have to be accountable for certain things. Well, maybe
with other people, I don't feel like really with me that much. Like I mean, from time to time, if like something was like really going on, you would express it. But I don't think like every single tiny nitpicky thing you were.
Yeah, I feel like I did. And I just feel like moving forward, I just want to be more, like I have to acknowledge the things that I've done in my past relationship, because as much as we all like to say we perfect, I don't think I am. I think I'm a work in progress.
I don't think that you're perfect. I definitely don't think that. But also,
well, why not?
Because you're not. But no, I don't.
I didn't expect you to say that.
No, I don't think you're perfect, like in a relationship. But also, like obviously, I'm not gonna like put any of your tea out there. But
What?
like, I think you kind of punish yourself a little bit, and also I think that how can I word this? I think that my real honest opinion, and we can cut this if you want, like. It's okay to tell your friends about your relationships. And honestly, I think that if you feel like you have to keep secrets in your relationship, like keep secrets from your friends in your relationships, it's probably not the best situation. There's probably something going on that is not good, that is causing you to be like, I shouldn't say this because they are going to dislike my partner. And if they are doing something like that, maybe that is not the person you're supposed to be with. Keeping all these secrets from your friends because, you know, you don't want them to have like a negative opinion about your relationship. Like, I mean, I get like the nitpicky stuff. Like, you know, maybe you shouldn't be telling us, oh, it just annoys me so bad. Like, that he doesn't do the dishes or I don't fucking know. But when it's big stuff, I don't think that should necessarily be kept from your friends, especially if it could be a very toxic situation.
I understand that. And I think you're looking at it from one standpoint. When I say that, I mean, literally, it goes time and time again. You will forgive your relationship, your significant other, way more times than your friends will. And like you can forgive and forget things easier than your friends will. So I feel like navigating, if you truly honestly just respect a relationship just in general, there are certain things like I don't think I would talk negatively just in general about my next relationship moving forward with anybody. So of course, if there were certain things like what you're going through right now, of course there are certain things where you could tell someone's aspect. Right. But for me, I feel like moving forward, not secretive, just more respectful, because I feel like it opens the door for opinions that I necessarily don't care for. Yeah. You know, so I think moving forward, that's how I would like to be in a relationship. Right. And just like not saying that in a secretive, in a standpoint of like they're doing fucked up things to me or just being a fucked up person. Right. Just like honestly, just being more respectful, because everybody don't need to know all of your business. And I've said this before. I want to be like that more just in general. Like, I don't know, like, it just doesn't, to me, it just makes me feel more at ease when I have everything locked in. And I'm obviously, I don't know, just speaking to somebody, also helping navigate my thought process, it makes it easier for me, you know? And honestly, I don't even, like, I have not talked to any of my friends about my breakup like that in a while, because, I mean, it is something that I'm still actively going through every single day. Yeah. But it's just like, I don't want to, like, still harbor those feelings and keep them alive within my friendships as well, you know? So like, I just really just want to be intentional and move forward. And like, I really do still stand by, like, no, if I respect the next relationship that I'm gonna be in, I want to do things differently. And I don't want it to be in that space of hearing so many opinions that I genuinely don't want to.
Well, I mean, I hope that the next relationship you're in, I hope that you learned a lot from your last relationship, the things that you want in a relationship, the things that you don't want in a relationship. Like, because I just think certain things brought out a really bad side of you and whatever vice versa in that situation. And like, I just, you know, I want you to be with somebody who completely makes you happy. Like, it's not a up and down, like it's not a toxic situation, because like you said, no, like your friends shouldn't have hella negative opinions about your
or just
partner.
Opinions just in general, you know what I'm saying?
Like, you know, and like, but all of us, like all of your friends, like we love you so much. No matter what man comes into your life and whatever you get married with or whatever the case may be, like the love that you have with your friends is always going to be completely different than the love that you have with a partner. Your friends are always going to be there. I mean, like your real close friends, always going to be there. As it goes, men, they come, they go, they're in, they're out, like whatever. So, you know, we just want you to be happy and like have everything that you deserve in relationships.
And I know, and I know that's why I will always appreciate my friendships and the dynamic that I have with my friendships and how supportive that y'all have been with me throughout my relationships. And not even this one, the ones before that, like, you know, I done been in some relationships, and I will always respect and appreciate my friends and even value their input when I ask for it. Right. But I do just think, like, honestly, I have to take accountability for a lot of the things that I've done. I haven't been perfect in relationships. And like, honestly, I can't keep skating through life and being like, okay, I'm great. I'm fine. Yeah. Like, it's all these men behind me. No,
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like it comes from a point where if I don't look in this mirror, I'm not going to, like, You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Acknowledge the certain things that will be conducive to me moving forward, you know?
I mean, I think you have accountability issues. So this is great news to me.
I'm extremely accountable. I don't be thinking I be wrong in our situations. Look, she gonna get mad.
So anyways, but it's just all, the growing pains that we're going through as grown-ass women. Like, it's just crazy as hell. Like, you never really have it all together. I don't have everything freaking figured out, and it could be stressful, but it's just about handling it better every, new situation that comes along. So that's just what I'm trying to do right now.
And who has these relationships, breakups and makeups down packed to a T? Lindsay.
Oh yeah, she does. Yeah.
You remember when you was in the story again? You was like, she got a new man.
Yeah.
And the thing is with Lindsay, she will literally, she'll tell you this. She has it down back. She's like, all right, I will spend time in my house for a week. I will order takeout. I will watch sad movies. I will do what I have to do, and I will be out looking beautiful. I will get my hair done. I will get my nails done. She's like, no matter how long, if it's been 2 years, 2 months, 2 weeks, I am literally going to do the same breakup routine. And she's like, I don't know what it is. I've mastered it in my mind, and I feel better. So I'm like, everybody just handles these emotions differently. And I went to lunch with Bijan. Bijan is Sear's mom, and she had her baby, the baby that was here. She had her baby on Thanksgiving. Y'all, y'all have all these side characters in our lives.
Yeah.
So I was talking to her, and she was just like, just the dynamic of. I was telling her what I basically kind of was telling you about, and she was like, "You don't know much about me and my relationship." I was like, "I don't."
Yeah.
And I'm like,
well, she's married, so I think
she's married, and that's a little different too. But I'm like, why don't I?
Right.
I want to know a little more, actually. Now that we're talking about it.
What is the tea?
Is
there
the
any?
tea?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I get that. When you're married, like, shit is different because this is like your life partner. Like, you have money with this person in accounts. Like,
But also, she's one of the people that I will kind of take, like, advice from sometimes, or certain people, like, because I'm like, all right, you have a good dynamic. Mind you, I don't really know that much about it, but I know, of course, that's one of my best friends, so of course I know things. But it'd be like, just so many just different opinions. Sometimes it'd be like, I don't want to hear all that shit. Because at the end of the day, we're both. Anybody, Reggie, you, me, we're going to always do what the fuck we want to do.
No, fact.
You know what I'm saying?
100%. I mean, sometimes I won't do shit though. If my friends are like, do not do that, I'll be like, okay.
No, I'd be like,
but
do not do that.
Right. Sometimes I do listen. Okay.
I'm just saying.
We're going to talk more about it after the pod.
Let me ask you this though. Are you guys the type to tell your significant other no female friends? Or like, what would you do vice versa if you
wait, what? No, a guy with no
like a guy you're dating to have no.
That went viral. Look, second episode.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah,
I thought you were saying, are we the type to tell our boyfriends, our female friends' business? I'm absolutely no to that too, honestly, because I'd be like, because I know how meticulous men are. Is that the word?
Yeah, meticulous.
How they are, like they'll register some shit in for years, and they'll be like, that's why that friend's a hoe from 2000. Right. I'm like, absolutely not. All of my friends are angel baby girls. Right. They don't do a damn thing.
For sure.
You know?
Like, if I will like, well, no, I'm not gonna say that. But anyways, yeah. So, anyways, that's what's going on. Watched or read? Have you watched or read anything?
So I watched 2 episodes of the Diddy documentary on Netflix.
I finished that.
2 episodes.
Yeah.
2 episodes? Yeah. Okay. What are your thoughts on it?
It's honestly nothing I didn't know. I'm not really like shocked or surprised. There's no information that I really didn't know. So, I mean, yeah, like, I don't know. You know what's just crazy to me? Like, and this is no shade because, like, we all know the situation, but like, when I had first like come around that like family, I remember my mom like kind of giving me like warnings a little bit, and
really?
like, yeah, like saying little things, because like, that's kind of like my mom's time type shit. And everybody hears stuff, but and I was just kind of like, whatever.
Oh yeah, she is in that. Like,
yeah, okay. Like, I was like, whatever, blah blah blah, and then my mom would tell me like, I don't like that. Like, I don't like this. Like, sometimes, I mean, to be fair, I was like getting treated like shit at like 20 years old. And no mother wants their daughter to be like getting heartbroken all the time and like in a toxic relationship that young. But it was just crazy. Also, something that I really don't think is fair is like a lot of people are, bashing Justin, obviously. And I just don't think it's fair. I don't think it's right. at the end of the day, what y'all parents choose to do is not what you do. And I know him, and I'm not saying it like that. I don't stick up for abusers like at all, and y'all know that. And I wouldn't ever stick up for him if he was like on some crazy stuff like that. But what his dad has done to many of people is not what he has done to many people. And I just don't think it's fair. Like I keep seeing TikTok videos like, he needs to be locked up too and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, like for what? Like, it's just, I don't know.
I haven't even gotten past, like, I've only done the 2 episodes so far. So they talk about Justin and the kids towards the end of it.
They talk about him when they talk about what happened in the bathroom at the studio. When you don't remember hearing about this happened like a couple years ago or like a few years ago or something when somebody got in the bathroom. I remember hearing about this, like literally, like I remember hearing.
Was it in LA or New York?
I'm pretty sure it was in LA. It was in LA.
So the crazy thing to me with the documentary is that basically from the second episode, basically it seems like Diddy started the East and West Coast war.
Yeah.
Like damn near. That's what I'm like, damn, he's low key to me. And look, here's the thing. We've said it a million times. 50 don't hate us. Look, don't ever.
Come on the pod 50.
Come on the pod 50. We know you watching. But never want to be an enemy of that man. And like, it's just crazy how he got the footage. Like
he paid the damn videographer.
Diddy was like
for the
shooting
footage.
a lot of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's, but honestly, it wasn't that bad. Like, I mean, okay, the key moments that were like really bad, that like the footage that was bad from the videographer was like when Diddy was like out in the streets of New York and then was like, I need some hand sanitizer. I need to go home and take a bath immediately. And like, I understand how people could think like,
what's wrong with that?
I understand that people could take it as like, oh, he's like saying he doesn't want to touch the poor people. But I'm like, hello, I don't want to touch 50 damn people either after all these damn germs and shit. Like, I want to go home and take a shower too. Like, I see, and I'm not sticking up for him at all. Like, I'm just saying like the footage that they got from the videographer wasn't that crazy. Like, oh, but the footage that they had got from the engineer of the bloody bathroom after the
I have to watch that
peeing, that was crazy. And then what he was saying happened to him was crazy. Like my jaw was on the floor. Like
what happened?
You have to watch it. The damn he was like an engineer. He had worked on the album and then like never got paid. And he was like, I was like basically putting up with hella stuff.
Damn.
Yeah.
Do you think that Diddy's responsible for Tupac's death?
Yes, 100%. No shade, but yes.
Crazy.
Of course. What the hell else? Like,
right? And what about Biggie?
That's like common knowledge. No, I don't think so.
I think he was just the ego got the best of him. He was like, no, we gonna party in they city.
Yeah.
And then
for sure. I definitely think that. I mean, at the end of the day, look, you cannot do bad things to so many people in your life and think that shit will not catch up with you. And I think that this is, a large example of that. And it sucks because it's like now you got these kids that have to deal with this backlash and like, have to see their father going through all of these things. Yeah. But at the end of the day, you can't be a fucking villain forever. Like you can't do terrible things forever.
What's it called? Antagonist?
Oh, an antagonist. Like, yeah, like you can't do bad shit forever and think that
it won't come back to you.
It's not going to come back one day or people going to just shut up and sit down and like not ever say nothing. Trey Songz next.
Okay.
Can we get that?
She ain't never gonna.
Can we get that on Netflix? Anybody? It's coming. It'll come. And when it does, I'll be on that Netflix couch. But anyway.
And that's the thing about it. They said everybody who was interviewed literally did that for free. They just all collectively hated Diddy.
Right.
Which is insane.
50 reached out to him personally.
He said,
hey y'all, let's come together.
And they said the only interview that 50 did with the network was the one that they only show at the jail. So Diddy could watch it.
I love how the documentary, it doesn't feel like 50 Cent is just like behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it doesn't feel like super like antagonist against, well, it is antagonist against Diddy.
I agree. They show him in a good light first. Like they show him, like they show like this, like his come up story. They show all of these things, and then it's like bits and pieces here, and then bam, it's really well done. It's a well done documentary.
This is so crazy.
But I mean, I think the kids being collateral damage isn't fair. You know what I'm saying?
Not. I don't.
I agree with you on that standpoint, and I love Justin too.
Yeah.
So. But I mean, I don't know. I haven't watched the full documentary yet. Have you watched anything else, Reggie? Wait, before you say something, Reggie, I just want to let y'all know we love Reggie over here. So any negative comment, I'm blocking it and deleting it.
I don't read the comments, but my homegirl watches the podcast and she sends me the funny stuff that she sees. But what are you talking about?
Nothing. So finish.
No.
Sometimes people be like, "Shut the fuck up, Reggie."
No.
Sometimes, not all the time.
Not all the time. More people love you.
Yeah, way more people love
you. But I haven't watched anything of besides the documentary, nothing of consideration to say on here. An anime I love is about to end.
Boo. Boo anime.
An anime I love.
It's slow. It's all entertainment's always slow during the winter, during holidays.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, I felt the same way. We were looking for topics.
It's the end of the year.
Ain't nothing going on.
Yeah.
Summer and winter, it's always slow.
Right.
Look, speaking of summer, what's she been doing? No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, social media question of the week. What is something that is not supposed to be awkward but is?
Starting a new job.
Oh, I've never really had a real job as an adult, so I don't know.
So that's one.
Awkward?
Yeah, it's always awkward. It's like you're what's it called? Like you just put in place of everybody else. Like, hey, it's me.
They all know each other already.
Yeah, everybody know each other. You're just the outsider looking in and being like, hey, what y'all talking about in this little group chat over here, doing things like that. I remember every time I would like start like a new job or a bartending job. Oh, by the way, just one off really quickly because my mind. People always ask how to get into bartending. Literally, ask me that. Literally, just go to like neighborhood bars and start there. I think it's a waste of time for people to get. Okay, not a waste of time. Maybe some people need it because they want to know how to make drinks, but usually
bartending school.
I
went to bartending school,
but I think it's what did you do?
And I don't know how to do shit.
Literally. People don't look for that. They look for experience. They don't look for like, did you go to bartending school? So usually a lot of neighborhood bars, they will like help you and teach you how to do
things. And it's not really that hard.
It's not hard.
Unless you're going to become like a mixologist. Like people be like cran and vodka.
Yeah, it's
Coke
not that
and Jack.
difficult.
Like, and then you could just Google something on your phone if you need to like know how to make something.
But that's how I did it. I literally just started at a neighborhood bar and I went from there. And then, I worked at Hooters years ago. And then from there.
You worked at Hooters too?
You can't tell?
No, absolutely not.
And like I went from like waitressing to bartending and just like doing that and just learning drinks from there. And then from there, like I personally think bartending school is a waste of money and time, but whatever. Teach
Okay,
them.
back to
but anyways,
social media question.
Back to social media question of the week. Oh, what else?
So I think something that's awkward for me, but it's not supposed to be. I really get uncomfortable when I hear like people singing, like. I feel like, oh God, oh my God, please don't fuck up. Like, I don't know why it's just so awkward for me. Like, I'm just like, oh my God, I'm so nervous for you. And then like, what's awkward for me is.
I just remembered what I watched and read. Never mind. I'm sorry.
What else is awkward?
I get secondhand embarrassment really easily.
I get secondhand embarrassment really easily. I swear I really do get secondhand embarrassment really easily. But let me think. I don't know.
I think I wrote mine.
What about with guys? Like embarrassment, like things that are awkward but aren't supposed to be awkward.
I have it written down. I wrote it down somewhere.
I don't freaking know.
You know when people are walking toward each other in the aisle and they do that little back and forth thing?
Oh, like a this?
That's like.
I mean, yeah, that's awkward. That's for sure awkward, and I guess it really shouldn't be. But anyways,
waiting for the towel after sex.
Oh, well, I get up and actually pee immediately and shower immediately after.
Me too. I get up too.
I will get a UTI in 5 seconds. I can't be playing around with people.
I miss getting up after sex and squeezing out the.
All right. Okay.
And we're done. You're fucking done.
Just kidding, mommy.
Pack it up. Yeah. Damn, I haven't had sex in a minute either. Bro. And then it's just like I have not had sex consistently in so long. Like I have not
like consistently like getting it in.
I have probably had sex 3 times in the last 5 or 6 months. That's sad.
Do you write it? Do you note it every time on the Flow app?
Yeah, I do.
I know that's how
3 times in like 5 or 6 months, and I'm not exaggerating. Damn, this coochie tight. This coochie closed. This coochie closed up.
Damn, this coochie tight.
Damn.
Yo, not.
Yo.
Damn.
This is not. Anyways, yeah, nah.
Oh, yours tight. Mine got cobwebs. We are a duo.
It's not a freaky year.
We are a duo, bro.
2026, I'm gonna do better.
2026, I'm doing better too.
I'm gonna be trying to get
the next thing I see getting extra ripped up.
Okay, random. Speaking of this is a perfect segue, Sagna. B. Simone says B. Simone says on live that she would take $1 trillion over 10 minutes with God in person. Which would you choose?
Okay.
I'm going to take $1 trillion. First of all, that is not even happening. So why is it a huge discussion? But like, I'm so confused.
God has come down before and you don't
That man ain't never been here. It's like, no.
The thing that gets me, okay. First of all, I don't believe, I've said this a million times, but I don't think we should have billionaires or even trillionaires in this economy. So I personally am taking the 10 minutes with God.
Girl, what is he going to tell you?
That's the omnipotent, the almighty bitch. I don't know. He gonna tell me, he gonna tell me a way to get that 10 trillion millions. I don't even want it. I don't even want that.
Okay, pause.
I'm serious.
You have eternity with God if you do the right thing. You gonna see him eventually. So you might as well take the $1 trillion and enjoy your time on earth.
No, because imagine
you could donate the $1 trillion.
Imagine if that was a test from God. And he said, now look at
failure. Now I'm going to hell.
Exactly. I'm not testing that. And then also this is the supposed to be almighty. No, I really genuinely want to know.
You're gonna hopefully go to heaven.
I don't know what I would talk about. I would have to ask ChatGPT what I gotta say. But
yeah, what are you gonna even ask?
Hey. Hey guys.
Yeah, what are you gonna say?
He already know everything.
Hey God, it's me again.
But the thing
I'm
is,
sick of this bitch. What? Okay.
You are a funny bitch.
What? Yeah, you're just realizing this? Like, no.
I love when people be funny and they just say things and it be like, oh, it just reminds me how funny they are all the time.
You know how funny I am. We're literally best friends. Like, what are you fucking talking about? She's a psychopath.
Oh, I love it though.
But y'all, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm taking the $1 trillion.
I'm not. And I wholeheartedly would say that.
But that is funny though that she said she would take the $1 trillion and she's like into
very
the
much,
whole
and like she's very religious. She's way more religious even than like me.
Funny.
That's why I thought it was hilarious. I was like, she said, fuck them.
It does make sense. That's what the freaking preachers and pastors be doing at them damn mega churches. Really, all they care about is money. People know that religion, especially these days, a lot of them, religion these days is a huge money grab for a lot of people.
And you know they don't pay taxes. Oh. Okay, did I tell?
Shouldn't have told me that. Look, I'm about to get in the church.
Nuh-uh. And look, Donald Trump trying to change that. So but you know, did I tell y'all this? So when we filed our taxes, mind you,
don't tell them too much of our business now.
No, I'm talking about mine.
Okay.
Whatever. When we filed our taxes, I did mine too. And you know, we try to be a little bit financially literate, I guess. So I don't believe in having all my money in the bank because I just don't believe that, because I don't like nobody holding hostage my money. If I need it now, when I need it then, they'll tell you can't take $10,000 out if I need it for an emergency. You know, look up them documentaries.
Like if it's a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, exactly. Just anything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I have money in a high yield savings account as well. And I did not know that they tax your high yield savings accounts money too. Because when you have a high yield savings account, they have percentages basically. So if I have $1,000, they give me 4% of that $1,000 every single month. Mm-hmm. I did not know that I was being taxed. The government don't give you shit for free. Yeah. Being taxed on my high yield savings account really was just an eye opener for me. I really want to have a financially literate boss babe girl on here one time just to teach us some things.
I would love that.
Right?
I would love that.
We need tax money in the compliment.
Yeah, I want to learn about like investing more.
Yes.
And all of that. Oh, Tyreek Hill's I think ex-wife or about to be ex-wife, she has been making like these cute little videos on TikTok, and well, I don't know if she's still doing it, but she was like talking about, you know, I'm learning more about financial like literacy, and like I think that the girls should know more about it.
Yes, I think so too.
And I was like, okay, this is something that I really want to like pay attention to, and somebody who's gonna break it down and make it hella simple.
Yes,
I don't want to hear a bunch of words and shit.
I don't want to hear explain it to me like I'm in 5th grade. Mm-hmm. That's how I want to know, because it really is a lot. And just to know that now, after all these times of like, you know, like I've been having look, now you know I ain't filed my taxes in 2 years, but I've been having high yields for a while, and I'm like being taxed on that. And then also, this year, when we get paid out for that show, I told you what I'm doing. I'm paying.
We get paid out today.
Check. But I'm putting it all towards my credit card debt, because I also calculated how much my interest was on my credit card debt. Mm-hmm. When I'm telling you over, like,
it's a lot.
That shit spanks me.
I'm checking it right now.
Bro, in money that I'm not getting back, I don't want to say it because it's embarrassing, but $10,000 of money that I will never get back for something that I'm like...
Mm-hmm. Of interest
that I had to pay out last year.
Like that too. Honestly, I probably should.
No, and look, honest, bro, I'm telling you, like, I'm not. Yeah. it's just 2026. We're gonna talk about our goals of 2026 on like one of the later episodes.
One of the New Year's episodes.
Oh, also, y'all, I know this is hella last minute. Remember we were saying about the book club? Let me just shout this out really quickly. So, I don't have anything up yet, but
she's about to.
I'm about to. By the time
she's working on a bunch of cute stuff for her book club.
So, I have the book club page. So go follow that for me if you are interested in the book club that I will be starting soon, you guys. It is called Note to Self Pages on Instagram.
Love it.
Thank you. Isn't Note to Self super cute, y'all?
So cute.
So I'm also doing a 90 days affirmations. That's going to be coming out as well. So just follow that page as well. Just for, support me, love me, show it for me, because I love y'all so much. But yeah, the 90 days of affirmations is going to be hella cute. It's going to be my version of affirmations. Like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like things that get me going every day because I'm a words of affirmation woman. So along with the book club will be that as well. So follow my page, Note to Self Pages. And I'm excited because it's a lot that I'm going to be doing. And, ending this year with a bang and starting it with an even bigger bang.
Period.
We're here for it. So follow that page, y'all.
All right, y'all. Let's get into some advice. I've been talking to this man. We started talking the end of October, and the holidays are coming, and I wanted to know if I should actually be buying him gifts. Is it too early or does that not matter? Oh, this is a good question since it is the holidays. I definitely think you could get him a little gift. It doesn't have to be nothing crazy or expensive, but like just something cute and thoughtful.
Mm. What did she say? How long she was talking to him?
Since
or no?
October. Since the end of October. Yeah. Like it doesn't have to be crazy, but
no, it don't have to be crazy. Get him some cologne.
If they're in a relationship,
cologne. Exactly. Give him a little cologne.
Look, they tired of me saying that. Right. Look, get him a handkerchief engraved with his name or something. Right. I don't know. Damn, who knows?
Who's
get
wearing
him
a handkerchief?
Oh, I got a robe. Oh my God, it came in today. A robe. It came in today, and y'all, it's a long robe. I forgot where. Did I get it from? Long Tall Sally. Don't judge me for the name.
Long Tall Sally.
Yeah, I think I got it from there.
That's crazy.
Long Tall Sally.
I do. Yes, and
I got
Tall
People site.
A Tall People website, and it really was long enough. It went to the floor. I was like, oh my God, this robe is so cool. I can't wait for it to be cold, y'all. I have this dress on because it's still 80 degrees in December.
Yeah, it was 80 degrees today. I had my Uggs on. I'm like, what's happening?
Yo, and then I went to volunteer today. Mind you, like. I don't really feel comfortable wearing like shorts and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we are, I have to be aware of my surroundings. Baby, I had on shorts today. The homeless was on my body.
You finna get you a man. Clean him right on up.
Is this when you were giving food out?
Huh?
Yes.
When you were giving food out?
Oh, yeah. So every Tuesday I go downtown and I'm like, I will wear some tights. I wear some stuff. But they was like, damn, mama, you got some ass on you. And I was like,
you said, pow, pow,
but I was like, look, it was so hot. I had to wear shorts in December with a shirt on. I'm like, bro, this is insane, but whatever.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. We hope you guys loved the episode.
I love you.
Bye.